Okay, we're live here. Match gonna be starting soon, so stay tuned in. Share it now. I see a lot of a lot here. Hopefully I got everything in here. We're public here. Got the right information, I'm hoping. And give me about 10 more minutes and we're gonna start here. So share away, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and tune in. This is gonna be a great match. All right, welcome everybody. We got a great match here tonight. We got two very competitive players. We got Shane Heath. He's from the Eau Claire area, and we have our they call him the young gun here, Tarek Handman. I should have got his last name better. Got bowling again behind me here tonight, so not sure how loud that's going to be. It's always much louder in my ears than in my headphones than it is really on the stream, so I'm hoping that doesn't pick up. So let's talk about our players here. Tarek is from the Madison area. I didn't put that in there. Oh, this is Shane. I'm sorry. This is Shane. Shane's from the Eau Claire area. Cue used is a Viking shooting cue and a blackout break cue. Blackout break cue. I had that right. He's been shooting for about 17 years. Favorite player, just like many of us, Shane Van Boning. So that's a little about, and he's a 628 Fargo right now. I couldn't fit the Fargos in there. I put it on the head page, but not on here. And then we have Tarek Hamdan. He's been shooting not too long, and if you watch him, you'd be like, how could that be? Well, I have talked to Tarek a couple times. He has taken some lessons from Jerry Bryzeth and LJ, his son, and so right then and there, it tells you people, take some lessons. I'm gonna take a couple of myself pretty soon here. So it really pays off, because if you look at this young man's game here, he's just really improved, and he's just going up and up and up. So this is still going to be a good match. I've watched Shane shoot. Definitely no slouch. He's 628. He's actually got a higher Fargo, you know. So, but Tarek he's young. He's never lost, and I can honestly say that he hasn't lost too much, and so he has a short memory of losing. Not like us people that have been losing so much. But he's been shooting for just 8 years. Shoots with a Divini, I forget, and a white carbon shaft. I really like that. I want to get one of those myself. And his best accomplishment is just what I've been talking about. He's reached a 620 Fargo in like a year, it seems. He was shooting in tournaments that I were capped that I played in. It was crazy. So, and now he can't even shoot now. He's above his 600, so he's in no man's land. So let's get this off here. I'm going to tell the guys here to start. Oh, let's get that off. That's we don't want that. There we go. So I'm going to tell them now we can get shooting pretty soon. I think they just went to use the bathroom here. Maybe have a little break here before we start. Good. So let me know, anybody that's watching, if I'm picking up the bowling here. It always feels like I am. And it starts exact same time that I start my stream, so there's nothing I can do about that. And I'm in a good area where they can't hear me, so I can yell at the guys and go, "What was that? What were you guys thinking?" You know, not that I would ever do that. But I'm behind some bulletproof glass here, so that always helps. And I had them install that specifically because people have. Oops. Yep. Here they are again. See, no problem. I got bulletproof glass, so that's just my stupidity. So hopefully it's not. Anybody watching, comment. I do have the chats open here. So I tell you, I got a lot. I honestly thought, because Tarek being the young gun, there was going to be a lot of people going, let's go Tarek, let's go Tarek. And Shane's got a lot of followers, so a lot of people are rooting for Shane. I'm going to tell you, it's almost even what I've been seeing here. So I told him, I joked about earlier, I said I have one rule, that all my matches on the stream have to go hill. Shane kind of looked at me serious. And so I was looking at Tarek when I said, so if you're up big, you know what you got to do. So I honestly think this could go hill. I'm not favoring anybody, but that's what I'm hoping for. I like a good tight match. So let's see. But a little about where we're at here. We are at Dale's Weston Lanes. If you haven't been here, get down here. It's a great entertainment center, really. They have comedians down here. They have, we get that up there. They have concerts, Elvis impersonators, usually in January. That's right. I don't know if they had one this year. And of course, bowling. Is it 72 lanes, I believe. They're open a little later now on the weekends. I did get the hours up there. So we do have 11 p.m., which is nice, because if my streams go a little late, I don't have to worry about keeping them late here, so I don't like to do that. But great facility here. Lots of good food, drinks. They got the Northwoods bar over there. You can sit there and have a couple drinks after bowling, after shooting pool. I ran out of my shirts here. This is what the Covenant prize was for winning, is the Clash for Cash match T-shirt, but I ran out. So unfortunately, I'm going to get something made up. I do got a lot of things planned here. Like I said, I do got a couple women's matches planned coming soon. I'm going to have a new venue and some new equipment here. So again, this is all, I'm trying to get maybe some sponsors too, because this is all out of my pocket. It's a lot of cost. I do it out of the love for pool, but I would like to get maybe a couple sponsors here to help maybe cover something. but I might have another semi-permanent, like I do here, venue that I'll be streaming from. Going to keep my same equipment though, because this is my equipment I use now is mobile, so that's what's nice with that. But I'm going to tell them they can lag or flip for the break. I think I would like to see them lag, and then they can get started here. So let's get the ball rolling. Okay, we are ready to roll here, folks. And they're going to lag for the break. So if they don't hit the balls down there. I'm pretty sure they won't. Let's see. See if they got the speed down right here. I think Tarek's a little... Oh, no, Tarek's good. Looked like he was a little firm at first. Oh, nice lag. So, yeah, it's looking like they got... I'm going to tell you, these tables are pretty fast. I shoot on them every week. To me, they're a good speed, but a lot of people get down here for the first time and they're like, wow, these are fast. So they're very, very good tables. They're a valley. So all valleys will eventually get a little roll in the valley. That's why they're called valleys. So this one plays really good, but a couple of them, throughout the years, until they get them reclothed again, all of a sudden they just get that little valley roll. That's why you never can slow roll on a valley. That's what they say. So always kills me. But very, very good tables. Some of the best in the area. And let me talk about a couple of our sponsors. First of all, I do have Zero Gravity. So this is great. I always talk this up. I just had my partner on Wednesday will go out and buy one of these, and you can only get this at the ballroom. So, oh, he's going to break here. Let's get her all going here. Oh, kind of surprised at that. I was I was doing my producing gig here, so I didn't see where it scratched, if it got kicked in there or what. So, but talking about the Zero Gravity, you can only get that at the ballroom, designed by Mike Gans and just provided by Mike. He's made that, and that's the only place you can get it. And he came out with 2.0 just recently. I'm not sure what the changes on that. Probably should have asked him that, since I'm talking about him on my stream. So he gave me a little deal on mine. Could have been better, just saying, Mike. But it was okay. And I'm going to tell you, I talked to my partner Kenny. I talked him into it. I said, the jump you got, Jacoby jumper, great. You want to jump? Great. It jumps perfect. You want to start making balls a little more consistency, you got to get the Zero Gravity. And that's what I did. And I'm making balls. So great. This is probably, I'm going to say he's going to run this out. I don't see any problems here. Thinking, yeah, probably the 4-ball for his out ball here. Thinking 7-3-1. Is that the one over there? Yep, 7-3-5, 5-6-4. Let's see how. Oh, that's really loud. I don't know if you can hear the bowling scores here. So on the chat, let's see who's everybody rooting for here. He took the 5 first before I threw. Yeah, that made sense. He got a little different angle on that. So now he's sitting good. He'll definitely take the 6 here. And then the 4, if he doesn't, he's okay. He can get any shape on that 4. He can draw back, come off the rail. Yep. I think he's just going to draw back on this. I don't see him going off that long rail and but he might sneak behind that. Yep, he is going to. Yeah, to me, and that's a different rating. He's very confident in that. To me, the speed would have got me. You could see I almost just rolled out a little too far on it. But I would have liked to maybe just draw back on that. Nice run out. I very well expect. So Shane got the opening match, and if he's like me, when I win my first one, I end up usually losing the match. So let's hope he doesn't. But I was talking a little about both players. Both of these have a really good following on this stream here. I got a lot of people. A lot of people are taking Shane, and like I say, he's a higher Fargo. You'd think, but because of Tarek's just quick accession up to the 620 Fargo rate, which usually takes years to get there, and he's done this in really less than a year, or at least about a year. But like I said, took some lessons from the guy that teaches the pros, Jerry Bryzeth. So I mean, what does that tell you? So he did break dry here. I like stripes here because I don't like that 5 ball is locked. So I think you almost have to take stripes here. This doesn't look bad. He's got at 13. 13 can get on in the side, and then he can get on the 10 and 11. He might even, I probably might even end up taking, is it the 15 that's locked, I think? I can't tell. I got a glare here. Whatever ball is locked on that 5, he might end up taking that close to last because it gives him, it's a nice area for the 8. He's going to take solids here. So I'm kind of surprised at this. He sees something I don't, but again, that's why he's a caliber player he is. Well, maybe that 5 goes. Okay, let me see here once. I sure doesn't look like it, the angle I have here. Oh my goodness, yeah, he does have room on that. Okay. Yeah. Because that was the only problem there. Yeah, I definitely like solids then. It's not an easy one though, because he's got I don't know if he can roll this. And it's one of those angles that he could catch the outer point there. Outer point. Hey, I know that. That's another streaming. Hit that great. Yeah, that's how hard he had to hit that to come on at least 2 balls here. So looking pretty good. He doesn't. He's got a kind of a. Oh, is that the 6 ball in the middle? Okay. He's got a weird cut on that though. I'm not sure if it goes. Let's take the other camera angle here. No, that don't go. So he's going to take the 7 here. He doesn't want to run into that 10 or 8. That 8 goes. And he should be fine. He shouldn't have to. I think he's going to try and maybe just get behind the 3 here. 6 on the side, maybe. Okay, he came in front of it. Yep. So he's got the 2 and the 4. Yeah, I'm liking the 2 here. Probably drawing back for the 4. And if that 3 goes, let's see here once. No, I don't think that 3 is kind of iffy. Yeah, the race, we got, hey Larry, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I forgot to tune in. We have, I knew we'd have a lot of viewers on this one. Like I said, 2 popular players, one from the east side, one from the south side of Wisconsin here. Or west side, sorry, Eau Claire area, Madison. But Larry, it's a race to 10. I have on there R10. And so that means race to 10. If you're familiar with any pool terms, I don't know if you are, Larry. Sorry, I just have to give crap to Larry. He's always giving me crap. But yeah, I think on the title it maybe was a race. It wasn't shown. But on the, right on the scoreboard there, I have R10. Okay, he's going to have to take the 3 on the side, which is fine. Because it doesn't go down where the pocket is, and he's going to take that 2 last. So I don't know how straight he is on this, though. Yeah, he's going to have to roll this, though. And again, it's a valley. Don't like to roll them, but this is one you should be okay. But boy, this is a tricky one here. I just hate rolling balls. You know, you can't give it that good stroke. No, he did. He came a little, came a little too far on that. That's what I was worried about. I was just shooting. We had started a 10-ball league over at On the Hill Billiards. If you haven't been to On the Hill Billiards, definitely get down there. It's in Mosinee. They got 8 diamond tables. Great place. We just started a 10-ball league, and I shot a local player. He's a lower rated, real nice guy. And I was actually helping him out because he was kind of struggling. And I took a shot where I was just going to stun it. I think I had ball in hand, so I just stunned it over. And he asked me, he said, why'd you do that? And he said, why didn't you just come off the rail and you know, get the same shape, which I could have. And I said, because I'm able to use my full stroke. And that's, you know, what you want to do. Because if you're slow rolling or finessing, that's what you watch, like I said, you watch SVB. And I've seen him at least 3 times. I can guess when he's going to miss a shot. It's when he's got to do this little slow roll or a little finesse. Boom, he misses it. So yeah, he's going to come back and forth. And he's got a tough cut. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Sidechain off.
Nobody's that good.
That's my new one there. Nice out, Tarek. Boy, got out of shape on that too, and said, again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Another sponsor we have here is I get the swag, which I totally forgot to get swag for these guys. I'm running out of it, actually. And that is, oops, I got the wrong, oh, I got to fire my producer. Yep, got to fire my producer. I must have deleted something here. Well, that's just great. Well, it's the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, and run by John Kramer. He does a great job. The one coming up this year, October 18th to 20th. All right, let's watch Tarek break here. What a nice out. I mean, ooh, not a great break there. I'm not sure what happened. I was looking down at the screen here. Wow, you did get a little fortunate there, though, with that break. I'm really thinking Shane's going to take that 13 and play safe right after that, maybe. That's almost what I would do. You really can't. He could go forward on this. I don't know if he's too straight, but he could go forward and open up those. But I think he's got the 12-9, is it? Or is it 13 there? Combo, so he might just stop it. It looks like he is. Yep. Oh, I don't know if he has it. Let's see on the other screen here. I don't think he does. It looks like he has a three-ball combo. Not sure about the 2-ball, though. So he might play safe. You're not going to get safe. There's not going to be too many safes with these 2 guys, but they're very smart players. And you got a table like this. I really see at least a 2-way, so he might go forward here. There he goes. Yep. Oh, that was nice. Yep, he wanted to just get in that pile there. As I said, I called it right off the bat. I think he did want the combo, but he was looking at safe with that kind of rack. And that was another thing I was talking to the guy who shot yesterday, and I even called. I showed him. I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play safe. I'm going to put the cue ball right here. And I said, table was pretty open, but the 5 was locked, and that was my next ball. I can't get to it. So why do some stupid shot? So I've learned. I think I see yeah, he's going to probably pin him right up against his own ball here. Yeah, he didn't want that. That's not what he wanted at all, because he has a chance of opening us up. And I don't even know if he has to. That 11, whatever's next to 8, might end up going. Nope, he's going to go into it here. He's got to go into it no matter what. Oh, that was nice. It was the 11. Ooh, he got a little of that 12 balls. Kind of goofy, but he's got 2 balls there to get that out of there. So he's looking pretty good yet. Oh, I see. We got Diane Hamdan tuning in. I can't see if that's if your mother, sister. I don't know. So sorry if. But nice. Thanks for tuning in to the crappiest stream on the internet. It would be really good. Actually, the stream would be perfect if I would just shut my mouth. I like to add my little 2 cents. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. So I think he's going to draw back here and open up. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have to. What am I thinking? Yeah, he can get on that. Little harder now. I think he's going to have to run into the 3, which would be okay. Does he have that even? Ooh, he might have a little too much angle on that. I think he's going to have to go past the side and then come out middle table roughly, the way it looks. I thought he had an angle just to come into that 3 and hold the cue ball there. We'll see. Mom, hey, all right. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I call Tarek the young gun. Really impressed with Tarek. Shane, not sorry if I'm talking about Tarek a little more than I am Shane. Shane's a great shot. I've just seen Tarek, his evolution. I've run into him quite a bit. Like I said, I used to play with him in tournaments that he did want to run into that 3, yep. And he was in capped 550 and unders, and I played him, I think I only maybe shot him once, maybe twice. But I seen him shoot, and I'm just like, huh. And all of a sudden now he's just, so that's why I'm probably talking about Tarek a little bit more. But nice to see you, Mom. Got a good boy there. Good kid. Very good kid. And just really, I've, get in there. Oh, nice try. I don't think I've ever seen him upset. He's not a shooter like me. When I lose, you're going to know it. I'm not a poor sport. Never will be. But boy, I have a hard time just chit-chatting with my competition after I win. It takes me usually a couple minutes, then I go over and go, yeah, good shooting. I just, sometimes. But he's got a really good attitude, and I think that's why he does well. And so it's something I strive to do a little better at. But, yeah, a lot of people, I talk to a lot of higher caliber players, and they're saying the same thing I'm seeing. I'm going, yep, this kid's on his way. I kind of joke. I say, get a cue ball signed by him. It might be worth something someday. It's going to make you some money, Mom. Love to see it. We got one local, Tyler Steyer, plays in the Moscone Cup, so don't, anything. Nice shot. Anything can happen. And when you're this natural, like I said, his age really helps him. My boyfriend Andy jokes around and says, well, yeah, they don't have any memory of losing. And he doesn't, so that helps. But Shane got out of whack on the last ball like Tarek did. Little tougher. because he had to hold that cue ball for the 8 there and try to bank it. So this is looking pretty good. I don't see any problems with this. What a nice shot that was, just to come back. Not many players my caliber would play it that way at all. That's something I've been learning to do. I'm looking at that, I can just come straight back on that, so really nice shot. He got a little flat on this one here, so I don't think he's going to take the 6. Tell you, games that pull angles, you know, I see a lot of lower caliber. I'll see a lot of women shooters, for the most part. I'll see trying to get, they line up their shape and they want straight, they're not playing any angles, and they're just, you know, and they actually play, I'd say a lot of players, not just women, but good pattern play. So they know the patterns, but then all of a sudden they're just giving themselves straight on shapes. And the only ball you really want to be straight on is the 8 ball. And even then, sometimes you don't want to be. Justin B., not sure where you're from, but we are in, and I'll kind of show you a little bit, but we're in Weston, Wisconsin. That's basically Wausau, south side of Wausau. I say south side of Wausau like we're some big metropolitan area, but it is. And it's Dale's Weston Lanes. I'll kind of, as soon as Tarek wraps this up here, which I'm thinking he will. But, you know, this is another thing I do. I haven't done it in a while, actually, but I used to put 4 balls out there. Sometimes run them in order, or just put the 8 ball out there and run them out, because I'll tell you how many people I see it, my caliber, and even myself, still to this day, not getting out on this. And the 2 balls is worry ball there. And I'm thinking he wants to get shape on that now, because it's just too risky. So he's got a good angle. He does have to roll this though. Actually, no, he can just punch this here. Yep, a little too much. Oh, no, perfect, perfect. Yep, that was the ball right there. If you didn't get that 2, you know, it's like the beginning of the rack. What's your problem ball? You know, and you got to look. 2 is your problem ball. Center balls. Everybody, who was it? One of the pro players said, "What's the toughest balls? What ones do you want to get rid of first when you have?" It's the balls in the middle. And totally opposite. You get the lower caliber players. They're doing the total opposite. And again, this one you want an angle. And I think he did get 2 straight on this. He should be okay though. Yeah, he got a little flat. But he's fine. He can just go forward. I think he's got a slight angle to go forward off the short rail. And maybe just go forward a little. I don't know. I think you know, you can cheat the pocket here. Yeah, just cheat the pocket a little if he's too straight. And then have the 8 corner pocket. You might even go all the way for the other corner pocket. Nope, that's what I thought. So a little about where we're at here, because someone was asking, where are we? We are at Dale's Weston Lanes, and that's in Wausau, Wisconsin, Weston, Wisconsin, basically. And specifically our Weston Q Club, WCC. And I'll give you a little view of it here. So there you see Tarek racking up here. It's kind of glary because I'm behind glass. So you can see we got 8 valley tables here. I got a little post in my way here, so just a great place. Thank you, Dale's Western Lanes, for giving us just a great facility here. Keeping up our tables. We just got new balls, new Aramith balls, the Aramith Pros, I think. I'm not sure exactly. And so we've been playing with those. Got red circle. The cloth has been redone. Last year, I thought they might do it again. I mean, it could have, but it's really good shape yet. And these tables get played quite a bit. A couple of them do have little small tears. I mean, you get in any pool hall, decent pool hall, and that's going to happen. But especially here in a bowling alley, it could be worse. You know, they used to have to come and check out a stick because they get a lot of young kids here, and they just. I've been down here on a Sunday and I've disciplined a couple and said, hey, you know, take it easy on the equipment here. So another dry break. Oh, hey, Tarek. Well, thank you. You know, I really appreciate it. I got getting quite a few subscribers, and you know, I just really appreciate it. I get a kick out of doing this, and I just do it for the love of pool, and it's just my thing. It's not anything to make any money because I've invested a lot, and I'm going to be investing even more. Like I said earlier, I might have another stream going on here, so we'll see how things go. And I would even eventually like to get a little more, not permanent, but just a little more. I was thinking of just getting like a curtain type thing down here in the corner for me, so it would cut out some of the sound. I guess the sound's not too bad online. I just hear a lot of it, a lot of the bowling, and I'm always thinking it's coming over, and I know some of it does, but it's really, really loud in my headphones. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. This is looking pretty good for Shane here. Okay. I honestly think he wanted to get on the other side of that. Maybe not. But I would have thought. I think he might end up taking that 13 now. I don't know. Yeah, I think he has to. Yeah, because he's too straight on the 14 there. So he can just. I don't know if he's going to come back on this or just stop it. Either way, he'll have to get an angle. Yep, so he just kind of rolled it just so far. He's got a good angle here. Cue ball is going to be right about where right where he's pointing. Doesn't want to land on the rail here. Making that. Is it the 12? I can't tell what ball that is. 14? I don't know. So he doesn't want to land on the rail. He shouldn't. There we go. So he can come back out. I don't know if he has the 8. Let's take a look at that. Trying to see which one's the 8 on my screen here. I can't tell. My eyes are just terrible here. I think he has the 8 in the corner to his left here. I'm pretty sure. Well, he definitely must, because that's how he played it. So, yeah, I think, yep, this is a run. So I think this is like 2 runs, maybe 2, 3 runs. They each got 1 apiece. I think this is Shane's maybe second. Very, very expected. And they're a caliber player. But on a stream, you don't get a lot of runs. You can watch other streams, and it just doesn't happen as much as you'd think. These guys should run in a race to 10. They should have probably 4 table runs, literally. That would be a good percentage. 3 for sure, maybe 4. And right now, I think they might have 2 apiece. At least somebody does. So we got a tie. Got a message from JGM. Not sure who that is, but I'd have to 100% agree with him. He says we got 2 super nice guys playing here. Yeah, definitely. I've heard nothing but good things with Shane. I think I've shot him maybe once. Like I said, I don't. I shoot quite a few opens, and that's probably where I shot him because he's not going to be shooting in too many capped events. Yeah, I've don't know as well as I do Tarek. So if I talk about Tarek a little more, I know Tarek a little better. I like giving him crap. He's got a good attitude. I don't think Shane knew me. I was giving him I was joking around, and he kind of looked at me like, what? It's like, I do that a lot, so some people don't get my humor. But yeah, real nice guys. It's hard to root for anybody here, and I try not to, but I just hope for a good match. Hill. And I tell you, I don't see why it's gotta. Let's see who broke first here. I think Shane did. So I mean, it could come down to whoever breaks. They are playing alternate break. No, they are playing winner breaks. I left that up to them. I kind of like to do that. That's a nice incentive. I think you should be rewarded for winning a game. And you can string, especially these guys, you can string a couple racks together, and deservedly so. So I left that up to them, though, because the last match they did play alternate. So I kind of leave it up to them. And then whatever rules they want, standard 8-ball, there's not really much you can do on that. Some, if you want to play scratch on the break in the kitchen, go for it. I probably wouldn't myself, even though I'm a believer of that, but I'm like, hey, I'm used to playing open, but I wish all tournaments, state tournaments especially, would go in the kitchen after the break when you scratch. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Do I have my sound on? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I got a couple of, it says excellent connection, so I'm hoping that's the case. If this does not stream, I told both guys, maybe just Tarek, if it does get any glitchy on the stream here, live, once I download it to YouTube, it's glitch free. So sometimes, I usually don't at our home club here, Weston Q Club, but, oops, he's got it. Yeah, he's tree-topped a little there. But sometimes I do, so then, and when I'm out in the field, so to speak, doing state tournaments and such, I definitely can run into, because all my equipment is run through Wi-Fi, and I have to use my own at times because I can't use a public Wi-Fi unless it's dedicated to me. So then I can get a little glitchy, but then it really, just watch it later. Don't even watch my live. We'll go to the YouTube channel and watch it later, because I had Dr. Pool tournament, Weston Open, that happened, just 100% glitchy, and it was just fine once I downloaded it. Although the lighting really got screwed up there, and I couldn't get that right. So he's a little jacked up here. Nice stroke. He did. Oh, he's fine. I think. Let's see.
One lucky winner, $85, or $185, sorry. Ticket number
Where the heck am I?
58306.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he has it. Let's see what he's going to do here. think, yeah, he's going to have to take his 1. Does he have the 1? Ooh, you know what? I don't think he does. No. Does not have the 1. I'm thinking what he might do here is massé it into the rail. Rail first on the 7. Let's see. Nope. It looks like he's playing the combo. I think that's a better percentage. Such a great view of his stroke there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look at this. Wow. Yeah, he'll take the 1 first. Pretty much cue ball almost center table. He'll not center the table, but center on the left side there. Actually, probably favoring a little more of the right here, so you can just come off that long rail with a little draw. Yeah, he's seen where he wants it. I'll tell you, I'll see so many lower caliber players that they don't even do. They just shoot this, and they just like, oh, I'll just make the 4 and take what I get. Oh, you're down to your last 2 balls. These are very crucial. All right, he rolled a little farther than he wanted to on that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, he's looking at there. Okay, nice angle. I couldn't see if he had that or not. Yeah, then he's fine. Yeah, he's perfect. That's exactly what he wanted to do. And he'll come back almost about where he's at because he doesn't want to risk scratching. Yeah. All right, because that's what I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have tried to get too close on that because then you'd pull in that scratch. Okay, another game for Tarek. Okay, there we go. I just love talking to nobody there when I have my mic off. So I seen, oh, Derek Bartz, I think I said, thanks, Derek. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Diane, Tarek's mom, have you seen him shoot before? Do you get out there and watch him at all? And do you have anything to do with his love for pool? Do you shoot yourself? And I have 3 boys that really don't have much interest. I have a pool table my boyfriend bought, diamond for me, so really improved my game quite a bit. And I can barely get the boys to shoot. They come home for Christmas. I thought, well, we'll shoot some pool. Nope. Ended up playing a board game, though. That was fun. I'd almost rather do that. At least with my boys. So this is, I'm going to tell you that they're not saying they had easy racks, but the racks have been somewhat open, and that's why they've been running them. This one, he's going to have to definitely work at. From my angle, that does not look like it goes, even if he cheats the pocket here. Okay, he's playing a carom. Maybe. The way he's shooting at it doesn't look like he is. Oh, he did. Boy, it did not look like it. Nice shot. Crazy.
Nobody.
Oh, you know what? He deserves. I don't know if that came true or not. That was a Scooby snack. I think Tarek deserves a Scooby snack after that. That was a great shot. And he's going to have to pull another one out here. I'm right down the line on this. Let me move my head and look here once. He doesn't have that. If he does, he's going to have to turn the cue ball a little. I think this is a better shot anyways. He can come back to just about center table here maybe. No, probably back farther for the 12. Yeah. Oh, he didn't want to hit that. Or maybe he did. He might have wanted to hit that to first stop it, but it rolled forward. I think he did. I'd have to re-look at that again. Hope everybody's surviving this cold spell here. Today I thought was one of the coldest. We had that wind and I had a pump gas. I'm like, oh my God, of all days. And it was just blowing like crazy. At the time, I think in my car it said like 2 degrees, but I drove by something that said like 8 degrees. So I don't know. So he's going to cut the 12 here, come back around for the 10. Yeah, he put some inside on it to hold it. It didn't quite hold it. But he's got a better angle on this now. Before he couldn't cut the 9, so he's fine here. I don't know what. I'm trying to think what I would do on this because this is definitely one I lack at here. I mean, he might put a lot of inside on this and come off that short rail. I honestly would, because if you gotta come. Oh, I got an echo here. There we go. A little better. Nope. He's actually putting a little right on this. Okay, so he's gonna come in between the 4 and the 10. Yep. Nice shot. Crazy. Oh, there's just no way. I mean, that's the shot right there. I don't think I would have made. I don't think I would have seen that. I seen it right before he did it because I could tell what he was putting on there. Yeah, this is one of those you just got to roll forward just a little bit. Oh, or don't roll forward. Okay. Oh boy, ooh. Okay, this made this shot 50% harder. I don't think he had the angle. He had a little too much angle to go forward on that for the 8 in the corner. Otherwise, he would have done that. He would have took the easier shot. But he would have rolled. He could have, you know what he could have done? I don't know if he kind of looked at it. If he had that too much angle, he could have rolled it forward and took the 8 in the side, the other side. Yeah, this is... Oh, the eight's in a row. I'm looking. Okay. Sixth ball I thought was the eighth. So my my problem. He's gonna jump this. Look at that. Nice jump. Yeah, the six looked like the eight ball to me. It was totally black. I think that might be two runs. I'm not sure. Anybody keeping track of the stats here for me? Come on. Ah, yes. Hi, Diane. Diane talks about she has watched Tarek shoot a couple times, and I hope I'm pronouncing that name Tarek right. Because one minute I call him Tarek, one minute Tarek, and I'm almost positive it's Tarek. And says, yeah, watching him makes her nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. But now, just remember, he's not. This isn't a physical sport, at least. I used to watch my one son play football, and I was really excited for him to play football until you go watch him, and it's like, oh, wait a second here. I don't know. So, but it is, you really cheer on, and you don't want your kid to lose, and be disappointed. But losing, if you never lose, you never can learn. You gotta lose. But that's one thing Tarek has not done much of. So, but I think I think that might be two in a row for him there. Yeah, he won the last one, so he broke and ran that one. So I think he might. But boy, just watch a stroke here. Man, that stroke. I honestly think since the last time I seen him, that stroke is even better. Okay, so he's got an open table here, and he's going to start with a jump. So what does that tell you? Somebody's feeling a little confident here. It is a fairly easy jump as far as you can say. It's like saying, oh, that's an easy bank, or that's an easy combo. There's no such thing, but if you're going to pick one of the easiest ones, this is it. So, I mean, he does got a good table if he makes this and stops it. And it was an open table, so it didn't matter if he hit a ball. He did. I can't believe he hit that. So that, actually, I kind of forgot about that. It was an open table, so there's no risk of what he did, but I could not believe he made, that's why the cue ball traveled, though. He made that, and he hit the 14. That's crazy. And he came out sitting pretty darn good. That is crazy. So yeah, that's why he took the jump here. It's open table, not as risky. And he makes that, and the stripes are pretty laid out. That was really, and he had a combo, maybe a 12 into a 9. That was really crazy. He was going to lose control of the cue ball. Probably going to roll right in between is that the 15 and 1? Yep. Hit the 1, that's even better yet. So I would think he wants to get on that. Well, no, that 14. Oh no, 14 doesn't go down there. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to. It's got to get that 14 a little more open. He might. I don't know what good that's going to do him if he takes the 12 off the 14. But he's kind of looking at that. Yeah, he's going to take it off the 14. My worry is that if the 14 hits that 2, what's going to happen? Ooh, ooh. You know, that's unforced error. He missed it, but boy, that was. It's almost like I would give him like really not just a half unforced error on that, as it wasn't a miss. He hit it perfect. It looked like he did. It just came off that 14 a little weird. So yeah, he just wanted to, the 14 did go down. I wasn't sure if that 2 was blocking. So he does. Shane's got a wide open table here. 4 balls really. I think the 4 goes on the side though. Yeah. He's gonna play that half of the table. 2, 6, 4. 2, 6, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Now the 2, 2, 6, and 4. And actually, you might say the 4 for last. I wouldn't. I don't think so. Thinking he's gonna want to get on the 4 here. Well, maybe not now. I think he wanted the 4 there, and he might still take it. He can just come off the short rail, come back down, or just take the 1. Nice shot. Oh, got a little weird on that one. It's kind of okay. Okay, you know, take the 4 now. Yeah, but he can go forward 2 rails on this, take the 4 down the corner, right where he is. Oh, he went 1 rail that way. Okay, I thought he could go forward 2 rails back behind him then. Have a table. Ooh. So we went from mostly table runs to both of them having unforced error here. So this happens more on the stream than you'd think. Yep. Haven't got any comments yet. Who's everyone rooting for here? Like I said, when I posted this, it's pretty equal. I honestly thought I'd have a lot of people rooting for the young gun, Tarek. But no, this is it's really 50-50. A lot of people. Radar, I guess, is Shane's nickname. Should have asked him that. I just kind of remembered that. I'm not sure how he got the name Radar. Maybe he has Radar for the pool table. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen that name mixed around there in the posts. So, but a lot of people, a couple of people sweating some bets here on this. So, I definitely win. This is one I be kind of scary because but they're both oh, beat it. Now this is just crazy. I'm really surprised he's taking a jump at this. I mean, he's really has confidence in his jump here. He's got the 11. He can go 2 rails out. You like that? He's got a tough cut on that 14, but he's been making these no problem. Yeah, I'm really surprised at that. I don't know. That was, to me, you got an open ball, and maybe that 11, maybe that was a Sheridan. It looked like he's got the same cut on that he almost had here, and wasn't a scratch. So that was kind of weird, but it should hopefully should work out for him here. But that's a tough cut. Oh, I got a bad echo here again. He should just come straight across, just the one time. So he's close enough where he can roll that fairly. Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah. So paid off for him. I lose my. Paid. I don't know if I lost my stuff. There we go. Yep, they both got 2 unforced errors on that match, and that one did cost Shane. That was unfortunate. That was a big miss there. He's gonna, he's probably thinking, oh geez, because I mean, he wins that game, it's a 4-3. Now it's a 5-2. So now he's got some work left to do here. And Tarek is playing up to his rating here. Is not him. He was a little worried, or not worried, but he's like, well, it's valleys. And I said, I don't think you have a problem. Now, if he was used to always shooting on valleys and going to diamonds, that's a different story. I don't know what's going on with this here. There we go. That's a little different story going from valleys to diamonds. Completely different beast. But here, once you get on here and go, wow, this is easy. Going, what was I worried about? Not that he was at all, but if there was any question of his confidence, that would have been the only thing that maybe questioned his confidence. I don't think nothing questions his confidence much. So fairly, not wide open like they have been here a couple times, but very doable here. If that's, what is that? Yeah, if that 10 ball, I think that 10 ball can go. If that 10 ball can go, the stripes are okay. But I think he's got the 3. The angle on the 3 might be able to stun it over there for open up the 5. But that's 7. Yeah, I think you got to go stripes on this. Okay, what do I know? Okay, he's got an angle now to open up his 5. Maybe he'll hit this, open up this 5 and nail the 5 into the 7 here. Maybe that 7 goes. Let's check that out once. No, that 7's kind of, it's kind of locked in there. It's not a good spot. So maybe he's going to bump. And yeah, the 5's going there. That's, yeah. Ooh, this is not looking good at all. But the 5 he's got in off the 11. And then that should open up the 7. I think he really planned on that. Just not, he didn't want to roll quite that far for the cue ball, or for the 5 and a cue. There you go. Okay. He did that, yeah. I wasn't thinking there. Open that off the ball. It's going to open up for the 7. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Okay, I got company for a change here. Mr. Andy Nikolai. Say hi.
Hi.
Couldn't hear you. So, I was busy stretching there and didn't see what happened. Sorry about that. I'm sure you people know. Yeah, I don't see any problems here for Tarek. I think he's going to take the 14 here. Well, could be wrong. Yeah, he's got to get on. He's got to get on at 13. That's what I thought. I don't know how straight he is on that, but he could take the 14, draw back. But I don't think he's straight enough. All right, so he's gonna probably. I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. We'll see here. Yeah, he wanted the 14 there. Should be able to come across for a 13 now. Nope. Yeah, it looks like he has a good angle just to come across for the 13. But way he was looking at it, doesn't look like he's going to do that. And he's shooting like he's going to. Yeah, he's playing a 13. He just wanted to see where he needed to get for the 9 later. No, he's not. Okay. All right, yep. I guess this will be okay, too. He can stun it. Stun it right over there. Actually, I think he got a little straight on it, though. Yeah. No, he's got just enough angle, I think. Oh, maybe he is way too straight, because now he's looking at drawing it back. Oh, well, he's not. Yeah, he should be able to avoid the 7, though, and stun it over there. I just watched a shot similar to this on the Derby Classic. John Moore, talk about a great stroke. And he took a stun shot similar to this, and he just shot it beautiful, and he stunned it right in the corner pocket. And he was hoping just to stun it into the long rail there. But that was brand new cloth that probably got him on that. Does look like he's drawing this though, maybe. No, I can't tell. Yep. I tell you, what I tell you, it was one of those shots. I thought, you know what? Because you didn't want to hit the 8. You had to stun it past that 8 or 7, not the 8. Oh, he's got another solid or stripe down here. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's actually good. Well, either way, he would add shape on the 8 anyways. But yeah, he's sitting really good here. Why don't you grab a chair? Grab a chair. Tarek gets out. Tarek gets out on this, and it's going to be a tough climb back up. Yeah, he's got this. The young gun has no fear, I tell you. It's just crazy. Good shooting. Good shooting, Tarek. So I didn't touch on our one sponsor too much here. We got Hall of Fame, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, run by John Kramer. He gave me some swag here to give to the guys, and I forgot to bring some for these guys tonight, so sorry about that. And this year's October 18th, 20th, I think it's usually in October, and it's going to be at the Varsity Club. If you haven't been down to the Varsity Club, definitely head down there. I might be heading there this weekend. We'll see. So here we go, break number 9. Boy, he's got a nice controlled break. Doesn't try to hammer him, and he gets makes balls. That's the key. Hasn't opened him up wide. He's always had maybe a 1 or 2 balls tied up, but he's always made a ball. I think he scratched the one time. That was it. And I think he's made balls every other time. Larry says, "Hi, Andy." Larry says, "Hi, Andy." Andy's off the screen here. He had to hide from the camera. Uh-oh. What do we got here now? Something happened. Air. All right, I might have a Had an error come up here, so looks like I'm streaming okay. It does say there's an error, so I'm hoping, I just looked and it does appear it's streaming okay. So let me know if anybody's having any problems viewing anything. It looked good on my phone when I went to the YouTube, so it should be okay. I believe in the last 3 games, I think Shane's only been up 1 time. Like I said, it's kind of hard to keep track when I'm just trying to commentate more than just watching. That was a nice shot. He's going to have to take the 1 here next, though. Maybe not. He's got the 4. Okay, he's got the 4. Yeah, I definitely would like to take the 4 more. I don't like that 1. That 1's not a problem. The way he's shooting, though, that 1 is not a problem either, so he might even opt for the 1. Because he can get center table on this, really. But I know I wouldn't. If I got that 4, I'm taking that all day. And he kind of wants to get somewhat center table here. That's another thing I do that. I'll put a piece of paper in the center of the table and just try to get center table because it's a very good spot to be in. And when I say center, not exactly center, but in that area. And see, he went, yeah, he definitely went farther in center table. He would have been happy, just a little off center. He's been making these though, no problem. I think he's a little flat on it. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but no big deal. I mean, you just got to roll forward. No big deal. Like, I can make those all the time. Nice shot. Yeah, he'll just stun across here on this one. So this one, sometimes I can screw this up, put just a little too much low on this. Okay, he's going quite a bit low, so he's going to come on the other side of the side here. Other side of the side. He's going to take the scratch right out of it. Oh, okay, he was a little straighter than I thought. Yeah, I didn't know he was that straight. Yeah, we got another one. He's keeping Shane. I mean, the way to win your match is keep your opponent sitting, and he's doing a great job at that. You're seeing a very good exhibition here. Yeah, when I announced the match, I had somebody set up, but they had to pull out, so then I did announce who was shooting, and there weren't people jumping at the chance to shoot Tarek. So I respect Shane for showing up, and like I say, he's going to hire Fargo. He's shooting okay. He missed 1 shot. That's all he's done. He's missed 1 shot. He had 1 unforced error, and now he's been sitting here. So he's done nothing wrong. He's shooting the young gun. It's like what the heck you run into here? But this is what everybody's seeing when you watch this kid. He's just he shoots phenomenal. Like I said, I in a year's time, if he's 670, 680, I'm not going to be surprised. Is he second ball breaking? Was that second ball break? Okay. All right, that's why it's not really opening up much. Okay. I didn't notice that. Yeah, honestly, if he's, 680 next, or if he's 680 by December, wouldn't doubt it. And like I said earlier, you know, you're taking lessons from the guy who teaches the pros, Jerry Bryzeth, and his son. And only good things are going to come out of that. But you gotta have some natural ability. You've got to have open mindset. I'm going to possibly take a lesson or two from somebody, and I had to keep my mind open because I think I'm better than I am. And I think that's a lot of people's problem that are a little lower rated. Oh, I'm better than that, but I really know I'm not. I'm my rating. I am. Do I shoot better than it at times? Yes. Do I shoot worse at it? Not as much. That's what's gotten better. I'm not shooting below my rating as much. I still do, but that's where I'm improved. Do I shoot above my rating more? No. I'm still shooting my rating, which is not great, and so I need to shoot above my rating more, and I need to get my rating up, and it has been. So this is Shane's first time on a table for, I'm going to say, 15 minutes, literally. So he's got to keep it together here and he needs to get some games. He's behind 5 games now. So he's in a tough position. A nice shot. I'm not sure if he tried to open it. It could have been. He didn't hit it firm enough if he did. I think he should be able to hear now. He should come out pretty good. He can go right into those, and he'll have shape on the 7, and the 3 should kick out okay. Okay, he's looking at opening up that way. I think that's a little more riskier. Let's see. All right, that was nice. Yep, he did that very well. I thought it was a little riskier. It could have rolled. Well, both of them are. Whenever you got to open up balls and oh no. That was not expected. So you do that against anybody else on the stream here. I don't care if even Cap. I would be like, maybe, you know. Not against this young gun, if I can say that enough. So I did get him, did leave him a fairly, again, I don't like to say easy, but he does have the jump on the 3 if he wants to, but, oh, he can see the 1 maybe? He can. He did leave him the 1. So he's going to at least block the pocket here, or make it. Look at that. Very nice shot. Okay, guys, has a little work to do here yet. I'm not sure how straight he is on this. Let's take a look here once. Okay, looks like he's got a favorable angle here. Oh, no, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, that's what he feels like doing right now. That really stunk. So he's going to try and cure him. He's going to try, basically you can hit this fairly full into that. This is not a bad shot. This is a little higher percentage than, oh, you got to hit her dead though, yeah. It's a little higher percentage than it looked, I think, because it did look like it was, you hit that full and H should roll towards the side. Hey, we got Anthony Sadlin, sorry, tuning in. Thanks for stream showing. Thank you, Anthony, for watching. Oh, I did talk to these guys. Tarek is going to WSB. WSB is coming up, 3 weeks or so? He's going to be heading down there. Better be playing at least the AA. Because he sure in hell better not be playing in A, because that's what I'm playing in. And I'm not playing against him. And I'm shooting in the mixed A, so. If I see his butt in A, I'm going to talk to somebody. He should be hitting the Masters, but WSP, I'm positive he's the highest he's going to be in there is a double A. I don't think he's shot it that many times, but. And Shane, I don't think is going. He wasn't sure yet. But yeah, they got the singles competition coming up in Appleton. And then we got the team coming up in March. Is it March? WSB? Team, March? Yeah, March. I think Easter, yeah, Good Friday. Good Friday. And that's right in Wausau here, Convention Center. All right, well, it looks like should be able to get out on this. I don't see a problem. For him. For me, I do. So, what do you... Okay, he's going to go forward, take the 9 all the way... Is he going to take the 9 all the way down? Past the side? Well, I suppose it's not on the rail. Yeah, that's a good shot. Oops, let me get that back. Oh, he's going to come behind. Nope, I didn't think you'd take that 9 all the way. Yeah, because that was a nice out ball. So this one I also have to discipline myself. Going, just come straight across. You don't need to get any closer. Don't bring that scratch in. Because sometimes, you know, it's not a scratch. You don't need to bring it back at all, but like, look, just a little, and all of a sudden I'll get just a little too much drawback, and I'm in the corner, or in the side. So, he did come. he's a little more, he's definitely more confident than I am. But I don't like to bring that, you know, and I've done that. I'm like, really? Come on. So this is going to put him closer to the hill here. I agree. That deserves a Scooby snack. Nice shooting again. Tarek. I did update the score. We got 8-2. So it's going to be a comeback by Shane. Basically, he cannot have any unforced errors anymore here. Oh yeah, 7 should go. Sorry about that. I had a fan come down. They just, you know, everywhere I go, I have fans. It's just, no, it wasn't a fan of me. It was a fan of Tarek. God darn him. He was been watching it, just a guy down here, and he's just amazed by how Tarek is shooting. And I'm like, hey, you're not the only one. Let me tell you. He's some kind of prodigy. I'm like, yep. One thing I did forget to ask him how old he is, because we were kind of wondering. I know he's young, college age. I think he's 22, maybe 23. So he's young. He's just gonna be, well, we're just about center. Yep. Damn, no. So Gary, nice to see you on the stream again. Third camera on the bar, your left would give another nice viewing. Yeah, I do have 3 cameras. I'm using one for myself here. Not really to stream myself. I don't like that. I use it for my sound. It's a lot easier for my sound. I've tried different things for sound, but I can plug in my soundboard right to the camera and it works easy that way. So then I just have me on there, which I'm not crazy about that, but I do catch streams and I do see the people stream. It's like nice to see somebody streaming there. It's like, who is this person, you know? So otherwise I would, but I do got the 2, and I do like this view. I wish I could get a little. I really try to adjust everything, and I just cannot get the lighting down here. It's a little. They got can lights that are in front of the cameras, and then it's dark the rest of the area. So it's really weird. I cannot get it set right, but it will do. It's a good view of a stroke here. Watch this. Just straight. Not quite down here, quite like a John Mora. Very nice. Well, he's got to take the 3. There's no doubt about that. So I think he's going to come off the short rail, just get by the 14, is it? Go 2 rails. 2 rails out, just about center. Oh, he went that way. Okay. I couldn't see what angle he had really. It looked like he had an angle naturally that way. I couldn't see. So he did get a little far on this, but he'll be okay, I think. Actually, this is because the speed, you almost have to go back and forth 2 times. Yeah, but then you got to get the speed. Do you think he's going to try the 8? See, he's looking that way. But he could take the 8 the other way. Yeah, that's your object, but no, you got to pick one side or the other. Andy's saying just get center. No, you got to go one side or the other, and he can go either way. So he's going to come all the way back and get the 8 in the other. So he's going to miss the side altogether. Yep. Nice speed. Nice. I wasn't sure if he could do that. That was perfect. I mean, jeez.
Nobody's that good.
Crazy. Nice win again, Tarek. All right, Shane, I want to take a little break. I think he should have done that maybe a couple games ago, really. I honestly would have, just to kind of cut the momentum here. Tarek is really, I mean, he was sitting there, a guy that came by and talked, he says, that guy's not, the other guy hasn't shot for 8 games. I said, no, he did get up the last game. But that was it. So it's like, Andy's here and goes, yeah, Shane's a great shot. He took on Cap, one of our local players, and does well. So it's like yeah, but he's sitting. You know, when you're sitting, you can't do nothing about it. I mean, this kid's a machine.
Oh, he's shooting like a machine.
Yeah, that's it. Shooting like a machine. He's not quite ghost level yet. A little bit of our sponsor here. We got Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. John Kramer's doing there. What a great organization. He's getting ready to break here soon. So this is what you get with your Hall of Fame membership. Okay, he's going to break here. I'll get back on that real quick here. Oh, wow, that's a nice second ball break. Boy, he's got that down really good, too. I've been doing that because I just wasn't making balls on the break, but I don't like it as much because it doesn't open things up as wide, but he's not having a problem with it. I mean, these balls aren't wide open, but they're all sitting in good spots. But a little about Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame. This is what you get. You get to vote, you get to nominate, you get to go to the awards dinner. Stop that. And you leverage your monthly prize giveaways, and you get to play in the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame tournament. So great organization. Thank you, John Kramer, for that. Oh, I just had John on the site here. Must have read my mind. There he is, the proprietor, the designer, the originator, the one and only John Kramer. And Tarek's teammate for league, it sounds like. So he's talking, he says, that's my teammate, tearing it up. Yeah, this is quite the exhibition here. This is crazy. He's just keeping Shane sitting, and Shane is more than capable. You know, he got up the last time. He did have an unforced error, but Tarek made him pay for that. It's just, I don't see him not getting out on this either. He's on the hill. Should be it. 13 and 11 are weird, but I think the 13 goes in the side. I think he's going to come around those balls, not around it, but go behind him. There we go. Okay, he wanted to come all the way around. I thought he was going to come the other way, but oh, that was a nice try. All right, first time he really got out of shape. It's been a long time. It's been crazy. No, John Kramer saying he's no 620 anymore. No, like I said, this kid's he probably plays closer to about 650 speed now. As I said, by the end of the year, he's going to be 680. If he keeps playing, he has no fear. That's what pool is. All of us having confidence. It's improved my game this year. Starting to get more confidence. So he's gonna carry him this. So definitely not an easy one. Should be able to control the cue ball here somewhat. Oh, he got too much on that. Okay. He was trying the 11, I think, right? Did he call the 11? Yeah, I don't think he was playing a combo. Okay, he pointed at the side. I'm kind of surprised at that. He's been making everything, and I thought, oh, he's got this, but all right, didn't leave him didn't leave him great. He's got the 1. But he should be okay. He should be able to get out on it. Yeah, Shane. The only thing Shane's really done wrong today is let Tarek shoot. he hasn't. He hasn't been able to shoot. He's been sitting, and you can't win if you're sitting. They always say it's the best way to win is keep your opponent sitting. So he did make an unforced error, but I mean, boy, he had one unforced error 5 games ago, and he sat for about 4 games, and he had made one more, and Tarek ran out a couple more, so it's like, you figure a race to 10. Okay, you can maybe have a couple errors in there, and it's not going to cost you the match. But that's not the case. It may. Oh, no. Yeah, he's not sitting good here at all. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's called here, if he's called anything. Oh, jeez. Yep. Nothing is going to go his way here now. But he did tie up his 13, is that? Is that 13? So he's got a little work to do here. Looks like he's going to carry him it off the 2. See, here's another shot. I definitely, probably an easier shot than trying to go into him, and that's what I would do. I'd be rolling the cue ball into that, and this is much smarter. This is where I do not have the confidence on this one, and it's not that hard of a shot, really. I mean, it's not easy, but you carry him that right, it can go nowhere but in. And it looks like he's just going to stop the cue ball, probably. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, better control. Yeah, what a great shot. I mean, a shot. Yep, he gets a Scooby snack for that. No, the shot wasn't hard, but the thinking behind it, just awesome. Love to see this. And he should not be able to do that, not at his age. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I'm mad. Here. No. Huh? Young eyes. That's what Andy says. Young eyes. Yeah, that helps too. But no, it's really the young. He hasn't lost. He doesn't have this 30 years of trying to get better and losing, and then winning, then losing. It's like, he's had maybe a year of losing and going, all right, I got to get better, and that's just all nothing but winning. So that is help. That gives you a hell of a lot of confidence, but you got to shoot, and yeah, he's definitely on his way. And it says teammate says he's no 620. Most don't. Oh, yeah, but most don't. Most don't. You don't. Yeah. I don't know, do I? That's gonna be it. Just crazy. What a man. I think it's it. Yep. Wow. Congratulations, Tarek. Just phenomenal, phenomenal shooter. Um, there's nothing Shane did wrong. I mean, he had a couple of, unforced errors, and it cost him, which is unfortunate because race the 10, like I said, that he wouldn't think it would, but he really ran into a Tommy gun. The young gun. The Young Gun. That's what I think he needs to come. That's his. It should be his name. Young Gun Tarek. What a great match. Could could have been better. I was hoping Hill. I'd like to see Hill. But wow, what an exhibition. Great to have him on my stream. I'd love to have him again. If there's anybody out there watching that thinks and that's insane enough to take him on, hit me up, because he's ready for one more here before I lose him to another stream here. So just love to get him to stream on the stream one more time. I don't know. Just for winning today, he gets a free prize. I got him this truck. I'm not sure if he's gonna like that though, but that's his parting gift. Sorry, I just seen that today someplace. I gotta share that. I have no idea what the hell that is. But congratulations, and again, WMPS, it's, if you're not subscribed, subscribe please. I'm gonna bring you more of these. Have a new venue possibly coming up. I got some women's tournaments, maybe a one pocket match coming. It's sparingly. I like to shoot a Friday night here and there too, so I don't stream all the time, but we're at Dale's Weston Lanes. Definitely come down here. Great tables. Everybody that comes down here plays on our valleys, and they go, "Wow, are these fast?" We're not. We play on them all the time, so we're like, "Yeah, they're good." But if you get down here, first thing you're gonna notice is how fast they are. They're really good shape. Just what great shooting by Tarek. It's just phenomenal. I expected that. Shane was fine. I mean, at times he got up, he just had a couple of weird things happen. That's what happens. But like I said, I wouldn't normally think it's not going to cost you a match. Cost you a game. But then Tarek just kept them sitting, and that's what happens. You're gonna keep your opponent sitting. You're gonna win every one of these. So good luck to anybody playing him in WSPA. It's going to be on diamonds there, so he's definitely a diamond player or more. So, but good luck. I know like I said, he better be in a double A's. So I'm sure now I'm not going to play him. And good luck to anybody going to WSPA. Tune in next week, hopefully. Who's out there? Who's out there that's going to take on Tarek here? Come on, somebody. Somebody with no brain. I would have Cap. Cap's busy. Cap would definitely take him on, and he looks and he's like, hey, this is not one that he feels 100% confident about. He knows the kid, and he's probably ranked just his Fargo should be about the same as Cap's, if not maybe even higher. Who knows? The kid's phenomenal. So sorry for talking up the kid so much, the young gun. Thank you, Shane, for showing up. Thank you for giving him the match, because a lot of people, it's hard to get someone to play him. And it said, so thank you for coming all this way. I'm sorry it didn't turn out better, but I really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the stream for me and sharing and getting on here, and everybody in the Eau Claire region area. I know a lot of shooters over that way. Thank you for watching, and please tune in next week again. Hopefully, like I said, Tarek's available one more week. I definitely would like to get him on here. So definitely tune in next week, hopefully. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it, like it, do whatever. And I appreciate everybody watching tonight. And stay warm and shoot straight. And keep your opponent sitting like Tarek did. Thanks, everybody. WMPS out.